Shocking revelation. Hyun Bin reportedly preparing for Hollywood debut. Will Son Ye-jin join him? The legend of Hyun Bin, from local hero to global icon. When you think of Korean entertainment's most iconic figures, one name rises above the rest: Hyun Bin. For years, he has been more than an actor. He has been the face of an industry, a symbol of charm, strength, and sophistication. He first captured hearts with My Name is Kim Sam-soon, 2005, where his blend of wit and charisma made him Korea's ultimate romantic lead. Then came Secret Garden, 2010, where his portrayal of a body swap chaebol had fans crying, laughing, and swooning all at once. Each role wasn't just successful, it was record-breaking. But what sets Hyun Bin apart isn't just his filmography. It's the way he evolves with every role. From romantic comedies to action-packed thrillers, he has proven again and again that he is not just a pretty face, but a master of his craft. And then came Crash Landing on You, 2019. A drama that not only broke records but also broke cultural barriers, becoming one of the most-watched K-dramas in Netflix history. This was the drama that turned Hyun Bin into a global phenomenon and set the stage for the Hollywood talks we are hearing today. Why Hollywood wants Hyun Bin now? Hollywood is not blind to global trends. The rise of K-dramas, the explosion of Hallyu culture, and the dominance of Korean stars on streaming platforms have made international markets impossible to ignore. Squid Game proved Korean actors can lead global projects. Parasite made history at the Oscars. Ma Dong-suk, Train to Busan Eternals, successfully crossed into Marvel. Now, insiders say Hyun Bin's name has come up in meetings in Los Angeles, London, and New York. The reasons? 1. Global recognition. Thanks to CLOI, Hyun Bin is a household name in dozens of countries, from the Philippines to the US. 2. Versatility. Unlike some stars who are typecast, Hyun Bin can play romance, action, comedy, or tragedy with equal skill. 3. Market power. He brings not only acting chops but millions of loyal fans who will follow him into any project. Some insiders have even whispered that Marvel Studios and Netflix US are competing for him. Imagine Hyun Bin as a suave international agent in a spy thriller, or even donning a superhero suit. Enter Son Ye-jin, Queen of Hearts and global icon. And then there's Son Ye-jin, a name that sparks instant admiration and respect. For 2 decades, she has dominated Korean cinema and television, earning the nickname Nation's First Love. From the classic And a Moment to Remember to her powerful role in Crash Landing on You, she has always been more than just beautiful. She is soulful, raw, and unforgettable. Her marriage to Hyun Bin made headlines not just in Korea, but around the world. Together, they became the Bin-jin couple, Korea's most celebrated love story. Their wedding photos trended for weeks, hailed as the wedding of the century. Now fans ask, if Hyun Bin is stepping into Hollywood, will Son Ye-jin follow? Could we one day see the Bin-jin couple walking the red carpet at the Oscars, or even starring together in a Hollywood romance? Hidden clues and Hollywood hints. Rumors are not made from thin air. Here are the clues fueling the fire. Language prep. Hyun Bin has been working on his English, surprising fans with more fluent interviews. Agency shuffle. His management team has recently partnered with an international PR agency in Los Angeles. Overseas meetings. Several Hollywood executives were spotted in Seoul in private dinners with Korean actors, with Hyun Bin's name topping the guest list. Ye-jin's cryptic words. At a recent event, Son Ye-jin said, "This year will take us to new places, new challenges, but we're ready." Fans believe this was a subtle hint at international projects. Fan frenzy. Excitement meets fear. The news has split fans worldwide. Excited fans. Hyun Bin in Hollywood? It's about time. Imagine Bin-jin at Cannes or the Oscars. I'd cry. Worried fans. Hollywood has a history of stereotyping Asians. I hope he gets meaningful roles, not just side characters. Romantic shippers. What if Hyun Bin and Ye-jin film a Hollywood romance together? That would break the internet. Social media has exploded with hashtags like #HyunBinHollywood, #BinJin Forever, and hashtag Sun Yijin to Hollywood, trending on Twitter and Weibo within hours of the leaks. The bigger picture, Korea's place in global cinema. This isn't just about Hyun Bin. It's about the global rise of Korean entertainment. For years, Korean dramas were seen as regional. But thanks to Netflix, Viki, and global streaming platforms, they are now international powerhouses. BTS dominated global music. Parasite changed cinema forever. Squid Game broke records. And now, Hyun Bin might be the next cultural export to reshape Hollywood. If successful, this could open the doors for more Korean actors and actresses to be taken seriously in Hollywood, not as stereotypes, but as global superstars. What about the couple? Behind the glamour lies a human question. What does this mean for Hyun Bin and Sun Yijin as a family? Hollywood projects often require months of filming abroad. Relocation to the U.S. could mean a new environment for their child, different cultural adjustments, and intense media scrutiny. But those close to them say, if any couple can handle it, it's Bin Jin. Their relationship was forged under pressure, survived endless rumors, and has only grown stronger over time. Some insiders even whisper that Sun Yijin herself is considering an English-language debut, possibly in a heartfelt romance film or a Netflix original drama aimed at Western audiences. Media storm. Headlines that won't stop. The Korean and international press are already buzzing. Headlines include Hyun Bin's Hollywood ambition, next global superstar? Will Sun Yijin join Hyun Bin across the ocean? Bin Jin couple poised to take over Hollywood. Even U.S. outlets like Variety and Deadline have mentioned Hyun Bin's name in speculative reports about casting choices for future action and drama projects. Final reflection. Is this the next chapter of the Bin Jin legacy? So, is it rumor or reality? Right now, we don't have official confirmation. But where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Hyun Bin is at the height of his career. Sun Yijin remains Korea's Queen of Hearts. Together, they're already legends. But Hollywood could make them immortals in global entertainment history. For fans, the idea of seeing Hyun Bin on the big screen in Los Angeles, or Sun Yijin holding her own against Hollywood's brightest, is the ultimate dream. And perhaps, just perhaps, 2025 will be remembered as the year the Bin Jin couple didn't just rule Korea, they conquered the world.